Welcome back to Talkative. I'm Mac's legend.
Overtime, Chris.
Man, listen, Chris, I'm excited. Let me tell you, let me go and give a shout out to some people right quick.
Go ahead, man.
I want to shout out Stedman Dunn, Mr. Jones Street. Stedman. Blackberry 23.
Yeah.
MS Simmons. Chevy. Is that Chevy or Chevy? I think it's Chevy Pendergrass.
Chevy, yeah.
I want to shout these people out because they have just recently left ratings and reviews on the iTunes
and
podcast
we certainly
app.
appreciate that.
Good, man. You don't even know.
Yeah, man. It's for you to go and do that. It took the time, you know.
Right.
It takes about
time.
what, 2 minutes, you know.
Well,
depending on what you write.
yeah,
You can be a little bit more descriptive, but you know,
dude,
just hit him up.
Let me tell you what this one guy wrote real quick.
Yeah.
Well, maybe like I don't know, guy or lady, I don't know. MS Simmons put, I've already been a fan of Mac and Best Man Made on YouTube, but I'm definitely feeling Talkative and the addition of Overtime Chris
that's kind of
into the forefront. Then he goes on, he puts, whether it's Talkative or Best Man Made, I always leave with some gems because of the good digestible information that's been put forth. Continue to do well, my guys.
Nice.
That's just
That's
dope.
my guy right there. What's his name?
His name is MS Simmons.
Dope.
God, he's got me excited.
We need more of those.
Absolutely.
We need a whole bunch of those, okay? So we can start getting those rankings.
Stack it up.
You know, and it'll be easier
Stack
to
it
find
up.
us at that point, you know?
Well, yeah, that's what we keep telling y'all. Don't wait. Just go ahead and do it right now. Go on there on whether you on iTunes or SoundCloud. Go on there, rate, review. You know, leave a comment, whatever it's called.
Yep.
We need that.
We need all of it. Okay.
And like I said last time, make sure you subscribe to YouTube. Turn your notifications on because
hit that bell.
Hit the damn bell.
Okay.
You know, because you'll get lost in the sauce, right?
Yeah, you just get lost
You
out
know?
there, man. If you ain't like literally like they rank things, I believe, based on how much interaction you're getting in your comments.
Yes.
And how many people are hitting that bell. Okay.
Good God.
It's not a coincidence. Everybody's like in their videos, hit that bell.
Right, that's
like,
true.
Subscribe. Everybody does
Everybody
it.
does
so
it, man.
it's like, yeah, we got to do it a little bit.
We
you
do,
know?
man. I'm tripping that we got. I don't say it. It feels weird.
Promotion.
Absolutely.
You know.
I mean, they here, but you know, go out there, do the work, man. We need y'all to make that happen.
Definitely.
Of course, I gotta shout out my guy Jawad with Idris.
Okay.
Idris.
Okay.
Bro, I need to show you what I'm working on.
All right.
I'm working on a new shoe.
I'm trying to get on your internet. Where your internet at?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I changed the card thing.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me,
I'm about to close my laptop.
No.
We can just show me what you gonna do. Okay.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and show you real quick what the password is. I'm gonna write it down right here. So that way,
text it to me or something.
Text it. Okay, yeah, I can text it. I can text it.
But what? Finish what you were saying.
Okay,
man.
well, what I was saying, man, was I'm working on a new shoe.
Uh-huh.
All right. Matter of fact, while I'm texting this, I want you to go and look at this new shoe I got. I want you to tell me how you feeling about this.
Okay.
Now, I still haven't got my original shoe from Idris yet.
Okay.
But I'm excited about it. I feel confident that it's gonna be dope.
Okay.
But I want to let you know what I'm working on now because I got inspired for something hot.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna move this LGM hat real quick.
For sure.
We put that back in a second.
For sure.
Look at these joints. Now I'm trying to figure out what the base should be, right? So yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So check this out. I mean, because right here I'm going through, and I'm like, maybe that,
Okay.
because I didn't know if like I wanted a repeating pattern, a solid joint,
That's kind of fly.
maybe a different word, maybe the laces. I know you don't like. I don't know about the bottom, the laces, everything. But slide through this for a second.
Look, I'm honestly like you talking about it on the phone.
Yeah.
And I know the white bottom's cool. But man, if that joint was black, see like that right there.
Are you serious?
And like that right there.
With that cut. Or not with the...
Not necessarily with that. So let me just say this. Where's that? Where's that?
That's the first cut.
If this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's probably.
With black soles.
With black soles.
How about the laces?
I just murder the whole shoe out. Like, you know, that's what I call it. I would just literally just black the whole shoe out. I literally.
Are you serious?
I love that. But these are good. Like this is fly right here. People would buy that. Like literally.
Word?
Like seriously. But
I could change now. I could change what's there.
This is all preference, man. Like
okay.
Like,
yeah, no. I want to know your. That's my thing.
Yeah, my preference is
so many options.
just straight black, man.
Murder that joint out.
Murder it out, man.
Yo, let me know. Do y'all like a murdered out shoe, straight black?
I love
black on
shoes.
black.
Black with like slate, like this slate color, because that's not all the way black.
No.
Yeah, it's like a slate type color. So
Okay.
yeah, those. Ooh. See, I'm partial to low tops.
Oh, you like a low top?
So, yeah.
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 So if we did that
That's
and then I threw
clean.
something else on there.
Yeah, that's clean right there. Like even if you just
As
put
the
the crown
base.
on like the heel piece.
Yeah.
You could leave that just like that, and yeah. But are we gonna be showing these people, or is this just for me?
Nah, this for you for right now, man. I told you I gotta keep
it's like,
people.
They probably like, we can't see nothing, Mac.
I mean, maybe we might show them the base. We can show them the base.
I'll throw the base up.
But they about to show. We're gonna do this
light
shoe.
base, just a light
base.
peekaboo.
Yeah, like there you go. Like there's a little something.
Here you go. Yeah.
I think that's about what I got, man, on there. So if you like the black on black, yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
So you more partial to this look.
I'm definitely
as
more
a base.
partial to, yeah.
You didn't like this joint in the beginning?
I don't say I don't like it, but then I got to those and I was like, I like those more.
But if that were all black,
I mean,
you like the low
I'm
top
cool
still
with
better.
that. I'm good with that. I love low tops. I
like a low top too, because your low top you can wear year round.
I'm
It's no
very
problem.
partial because I mean you can like I don't like to wear high tops with shorts. You know,
High tops. Yeah, I don't either. Not yeah. That look
I'm
a little.
you look,
yeah, you look
like
little,
a kid.
Yeah,
Or,
like a little juvenile, like
Yeah.
kicking rocks. You're like, man, you got some big ass feet. You're like, yeah, I know, man.
Yeah,
I ain't growing into them yet.
I don't necessarily do that. Like I mean so I'll do like Jordans.
Okay, right.
Sometimes, but high top shoes I usually wear with pants, man.
I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
I got a pair of Jordans I never wear.
Because they're
high
high
tops.
tops. Yeah, like I wear low tops especially in the summer. Like so, but
Dang.
I would wear those. I'm not saying that I wouldn't wear those. I'm just saying that I would prefer it to be all black.
What if the
You know what I'm
treatment
saying?
was this still the same right here? This treatment in the, because I like the camo.
Okay. Yeah, I like the
do.
camo. I ain't say
So
take
if the camo was in the low top,
Oh, okay.
that's
I see
what I'm
what you're
wondering.
saying.
I'm wondering if we did that. So instead of it being,
Yeah, that-
you don't want this kind of shoe. You more
no.
so you more so this kind.
That would work.
That'd be kind of dope. Uh-oh, Chris got me excited now.
Yeah, that would work. I definitely would wear those with the camo right here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Oh wow. Okay.
100%.
We got something going. Idris.com.
Okay.
We about to make something
I
dope.
need to get
So
on this internet because I don't have no notes right now.
Yeah. Get on the
Okay,
internet real
0.
quick. While you doing that, let me go and mention again to the people. I don't know if we had this out by Thursday, but again on the 21st,
Okay.
I'll be out in Maryland
Okay.
at the
neck
Indochino in
of the
Bethesda,
woods.
Maryland. What's that?
My neck of the woods.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, not quite, but
Yeah, you still a little bit ways
Closer
from there.
than you.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. But Thursday, June 21st, me and Chris will be at Bethesda Indochino showroom. Checking out some custom suits and pouring some good Uncle Nearest whiskey, man.
check it out, man.
Yeah.
Come in. Do they have to? So how do they get in there?
So you
does
can
that
get
work?
in. Yeah, you can get in. I mean, no doubt. But if you really want to get on for sure,
Okay.
hit me up.
Okay.
Or send us the the email at hellotalkative@gmail.
Right.
We'll see it there. But if you really want to get in, make sure you're taken care of. That's the best way.
Nice.
You know.
Nice. What's your internet called, Mac?
Oh shit. Jesus, man. All right. It's a location. It's a all capital.
Okay, I got it.
Starts with the M.
Yeah.
Use the one with the
starts
M.
an M.
Not the L.
Okay.
L still works. You can do L or M.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We don't want to get the people just because they be
Nah,
like,
you
well, why
can't
did you choose that? Why did they choose that word? There's some little,
I gotta get on here.
gotta
man.
leave 'em some
So
kinda-
what we talking about first? All
Okay,
right.
so man, why you doing that?
Gotta get on this internet, man.
Speaking of getting on the internet, I want to talk about disruption.
Okay.
And I'm actually taking this word out of your mouth because you've said before disruption.
Yeah.
And I like that because my thing is this, the internet, it's not just the internet necessarily that's changing the game. It's just people now more than ever, people have more ability to change the industry their own way. Like
Absolutely.
now you have that ability.
Because of access and everything.
Absolutely.
Access to resources and everything. Yeah, absolutely.
That's it.
That's for sure.
And so one thing that I've been looking at, now you're going to have to, this might not be your thing. I mean, I get it.
What is this?
Dude, I've been, for some reason, I'm excited to see this whole thing happening with YouTubers getting into boxing. Now, there's a fighter, well, there's a big YouTuber named
what now?
KSI. Yeah. There's a YouTuber out there. You familiar with KSI, I think.
Yeah. He's
KSI,
a
big
gamer.
YouTuber. He's a
The
gamer.
Yeah.
He's gonna do a boxing match with Logan Paul.
Oh, the dude in the Asian forest.
The Asian Forest.
A-hole. Okay.
Yeah, good guy.
That guy. That guy.
Yeah, the dude that did that and got into a lot of mess over that. Well, they're gonna fight.
For what?
You know what? They're fighting for a belt. But now that you say that, I don't even know what belt. Right?
A belt?
Yeah, they actually got a belt. Because KSI fought some other dude. I can't remember his name.
Confused now. They got a belt. Where did they get the belt from?
Somebody done bought a belt. It was a YouTube belt. Got a big ass play sign on it. I really don't know.
Okay.
What the belt like? Because the belt has to be a boxing commission or something.
Yeah.
Has to.
There are commissioning bodies that issue belts. Okay. Like, I mean, in boxing, there's too many of them, I believe. But that's neither here nor there. What commissioning body is giving these two idiots a belt?
So, some YouTube.
Sorry.
I think YouTube world is. I mean,
That's.
but it's just goes to show. What I'm trying to say is,
Get to your
influence. Okay, people now out here can create so much influence that they can change the landscape. Now, listen, boxing is generally boxing.
Yeah.
You a boxer, you train very hard intensively to become a boxer.
Hard.
Yeah, it's no joke, right?
It ain't no play. Okay.
And that's how. But growing up in our time, we knew real boxers.
Oh, for sure.
I'm talking like Marvin Hagler.
Yeah.
You know, marvelous Marvin Hagler. Sugar Ray Leonard.
You know, if you old enough, Sugar Ray Robinson. If you older, Jack Johnson.
Jack Johnson.
You
broke a damn Bulls
Jake LaMotta.
jaw.
You know, all
Jake
these
LaMotta, man, listen.
Like all these people.
You know one of the best
Muhammad,
fights.
you know?
One of the best fights I remember was what's my man's name? From who got killed, man. I told you we talked about this one time, I think before.
Got killed.
Yeah, Gaddy.
Diego Corral.
No, not Corrales. Corrales got hit on a bike.
He got on a bike, yeah.
No, this dude got murdered.
Oh, yeah. Arturo Gatti.
Arturo Gatti when he fought the Irish dude.
Mickey Ward.
Mickey Ward. Yeah. Those was battles.
That was.
I think they fought like 3 times.
That was like.
Dude, you talking about haymaker after haymaker after haymaker.
That was some gladiator stuff.
Dude, yeah, that's
you know
you die.
Like
somebody should have died.
Like,
yeah, like literally.
When in Rome. Okay. Like,
are you not entertained? Yeah, right. I mean,
that was that. Yeah.
Dude, somebody literally could have died in that fight.
Absolutely, man.
And I think that Ward got beat so bad that he ended up becoming just in Gaddy's corner, like after the third fight, he was like, "Bruh, look,
man,
I'll just roll with you because you ain't no joke." My brain is just rattling my head right now. So, but we know boxing to that degree.
Oh, we definitely.
You know, Mike Tyson, all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So now with this KSI Logan Paul, what's your take? I mean, you a boxing fan too, so
I'm still a boxing fan. Like,
yeah.
I just think it introduces like, oh my God, it's like they're popular, so I'm sure it's an event that can make money. And everything is centered around that. Like, I understand why they're doing it. I understand why YouTube would even entertain, like, oh yeah, use our platform to entertain this, you know. But my take is I think it takes away from the actual sport of boxing. The actual, it not only, it disrespects the craft and the artwork and the discipline that goes into it.
Wow.
Because these two individuals are popular. We're popular.
Yeah, right.
Which is fine. But there are individuals that, like, boxing is one of those sports where when you're like 20, you can box. You know, you can get into it.
Yeah.
But you're going to be handicapped a little bit because you started late. Boxing, you have to start literally.
That's true. Because Mayweather,
when you're 7, 8, 9, 10 years old.
Right,
even
right.
Earlier than that, because of the amount of discipline that goes into it. So that is, to my point, when two individuals come along and they just they're just popular,
right?
And we can make money off of this. We're gonna make a spectacle of it. It just makes it kind of like
Oh, that's a good point, Chris.
Oh, we're just gonna make a spectacle of this. Y'all can box for this. You know when they were doing those charity boxing matches, remember?
Oh, like Manute Bowl.
It'd be like Manute Bowl versus like
Perry.
Like it'd be.
I was like, man, I do not want to see.
But it's all centered around money and
boxers
and anybody. And at that time when they were doing those, I was actually still I used to train like as a boxer. Yeah, I used to do that as my exercise regimen.
Oh, y'all didn't know that. Chris can throw them hands.
I can throw these hands.
Oh, man. What's up? We might get a YouTube battle now, man. Not me and you though. We get like what the winner of this fight.
I can throw these hands, but it's like
okay.
So you look at the discipline of it, and then you just see these two clowns about to get in the ring just for some money. It just disrespects
Chris.
Yeah, they clowns, man.
Say it ain't so, bro. My man came with it.
It's clown stuff.
I mean,
man.
but think about. Okay, let me say this.
I get it. I understand the principle of this is going to make a whole lot of money.
Right.
Like the
right,
thing
right.
that you just showed me before we started getting on here. What's the
Right.
little chat thing that you were talking
Oh,
about?
super chat.
Yeah, where they're just
That's
like
crazy,
where
right?
people are just throwing money just to see.
Throwing money just to get their chat to come
Yeah.
up there. I
That's
mean, they're throwing like
unbelievable.
big. If you go see it on on KSI's channel, if you
Yeah.
go on there, look at that live feed. I mean, people are throwing up their $300 for
That's
that super
crazy,
chat.
man.
We need to do a super chat.
We need to do a super chat. I'm like,
And
what
y'all
are we
ain't put no
doing?
$5 up there, man. I need y'all to put in some real dough.
That's real. But it's just like,
Yeah.
it takes away from the actual. I don't think it helps the sport. I mean, you may have a different
Wow,
variant. I don't
yeah.
think it. I honestly don't think it helps the
I mean,
sport. I
boxing-
think what helps the sport of boxing is actual boxers fighting the fights that they're supposed to fight in the times that they're supposed to fight them.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay.
the only thing that I think will help boxing. Like it took Floyd and Pacquiao until they was 45 years old to
gosh.
fight. Okay, like you know.
And by then we were like, who cares?
And that's only
Being
because there are so many players in boxing. Like
Mm.
literally, the reason why the UFC is winning right now,
Right.
is winning the war of like popularity,
Right.
is because there is one promoter. His name is Dana White.
Right. That's a
And
good point.
if you got the belt,
Yeah.
who's the number one contender? That's who you're fighting. Oh, I don't want to fight him. Okay, guess what?
Yeah.
You ain't got the belt no more.
Wow. It goes like that for real?
That's what he'll do. He'll
Dana
take,
cutthroat. He'll
I'll
take the
ta-
belt?
I'll take the belt away from you. I'll vacate the belt, and these two guys are gonna fight for the belt.
Dana about that business.
He ain't playing. He ain't
Yeah,
playing.
yeah. He like, nah,
So
okay, how you
boxing is
feel?
literally like, how much money we can make.
Right.
It doesn't make sense for my fighter because he's my cash cow.
But see, Chris, that's the thing.
So it's like,
But that's the thing.
Yeah.
Influence, once again, in boxing,
Yeah.
still commands people to fight, right?
Right,
Whoever
absolutely.
has the influence to make it happen. Because when we saw, because Floyd Mayweather would sell a fight just because you want to see either, hate and love him, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So if you hate him, you want to see him get knocked out. If you love him, you want to see him do the damage again. Well,
Yeah.
not damage, but you want to see him be technical with it.
technical. Yeah.
So influences always run fights.
Absolutely. So to that point, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah,
that
makes
that
sense.
they're fighting.
Right, right,
Is that
right.
your point? Is that where you're
Well,
trying to come?
no.
Is
I
that
mean, let me be real. Let me be real. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
This is hard to really debate in the sense that I love boxing. I love
Absolutely,
boxing
yeah.
at its purest. I like it when
We talk about it all the time.
we do.
Yeah.
We're boxing fans. So for that reason, I do kind of have a feeling like this is some crazy mess. But I do like the fact that now you can get to a point that these are just two guys that came up, and
Regular
started doing
people.
regular people.
Regular people, man.
Which I feel like is good and bad because you're right. The boxers that put their time towards the craft should get the due respect. But
Right.
those that maybe didn't do all of that, those that just said, you know what, I want to fight this dude. I mean, I guess in some ways I'm thinking, what if Drake fought Pusha T? I don't know. I'm just
That shit
saying.
would be over in 49 seconds. Okay. Like,
Because you think who?
because Pusha T.
You're right. Push should be like, bro, you don't want this.
If Drake show up, okay.
Yeah,
Like,
right. Because
what
your
I'm
boy might
saying?
be like, Drake, you don't need to go show up in this, man. We need you to
Drake,
make this money.
Nah, come on, man. I'm gonna
But
give
that-
Pusha a lot more. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I think Pusha might. But
Yeah.
that's my point. I'm wondering if you took something from one industry into another because you have the influence. Now all of a sudden you're just not in one lane.
Right.
I like the fact now that
Right.
people have the ability to go beyond their lane. And I'll be honest with you. At first I said, because see, I actually think that boxing is in a very tough place right now.
It is in a tough place. No, you're not lying when you say that.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't have the reach that it used to have. People don't necessarily. There was an amazing fight this weekend. Ain't nobody care about it. Like
Who's that?
Earl Spence and.
Oh yeah, I know the name.
I
Spence.
forgot the dude. He knocked the dude out in the first round, man.
What?
Body shots.
Ooh, in the first round off body shot? Oh, he got some power then.
Knocked the dude out off body shots in the first round.
Golly.
Did it in Texas at the Ford Center in Texas or whatever.
What?
So yeah, like it was an amazing, 3-minute fight. Like,
Golly. I mean,
Yeah,
if you got power like that.
you could
oh yeah,
check it out.
welterweight. Okay,
Yeah,
I see him.
welterweight. Yeah, he's
Earl
welterweight.
Spence and I don't see who he fought though.
I can't remember the
Is
dude's
it
name.
is it
It's in
Carlos Ocampa?
Yes.
That's it? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, that's who we fought.
Okay. Wow.
But he got him out of there so quick, man.
Jeez,
so,
bruh.
So shout out to Earl.
Speaking of
Spence
speaking of that weight
Jr.
class, I see that Adrian Broner pops up.
Nobody cares about Adrian Broner, man. Why you bringing Adrian Broner into this? Okay, we talking about real boxers.
Man, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I got to because Broner, again, Broner loud. I ain't gonna lie though. Forget Broner be a boxer.
Man.
If you look at his Instagram, man, he's hilarious. I saw him, dude. I saw him wearing a, no lie, he was wearing a wave cap.
His waves too, okay?
Dude, yeah, he was. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, boy.
He was making them bake. My man had on a do-rag, right?
Yeah.
And he was in a store shopping, and he was like, yeah, talking to the guy, and all of a sudden he took it off and had another one on up under that bitch. My man layered him up, bro. I said, man, look, forget him being a boxer. He is a comedian.
Funny. That's funny, though.
He is hilarious,
yeah,
dude.
He ain't that good at boxing, but he's funny. You can be funny.
When he humped your boy, Madonna, man, I was like, I remember looking like,
is he in the club? What is it?
Yeah, what
kind of club you go to, bro?
Yeah, like all of a sudden my man just like got horny.
Did you see Madonna? He was like, what?
Yeah, Madonna was like, bro, we don't do that here.
We don't do that over here.
You know what I'm saying? You better chill with that.
Man, you get murdered.
But that makes, I hate to say it, if you're not gonna be a really good professional boxer and clean somebody's clock.
Boxing needs that. Boxing,
they need the ignorance. I hate to say it. Just,
absolutely. Every sport needs the ignorance. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, look, Kim Kardashian, they sell because they do what they do.
That's all they do is ignorant stuff, man.
Bruh.
That's their whole brand. Okay. Yeah. Like, okay, what ignorant can we do this week?
It ain't even sexy no more.
It's not. It's just normal.
It's like, if one time I was like, okay, Kim Kardashian, you could probably put in a sexy hemisphere, but then she just started getting kind of wild with it. Yeah. And now it's just like some ignorant mess.
Yeah, it's just...
You know what I mean?
Trash, man.
It's trash.
It's trash.
But that sells, so.
Yeah, it does. I mean, the influence that you have can create opportunities for you. Like, regardless of what industry you're in. So the Logan Paul and KSI thing is literally just a bunch of, we have influence. YouTube recognizes, even the whole Logan Paul, the Asian suicide farce or whatever that is. Yeah. Like, the fact that YouTube is like, oh, we pulled the video down, blah, blah, blah. He still got press. He was on he was on Fox, CNN, MSNBC.
That's true.
He still got press.
Negative press still got press.
And the fact that, and everybody's like a, they play that, the prisoner of the moment thing.
Yeah.
Where they're like, oh, I'm not watching him ever again. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing, but he's popular enough now.
Right.
That y'all are going to check in. The YouTube, crowd is going to check in to come watch this dude fight another dude, and
of course,
hey, neither one of them fight.
Because it goes back to the hate love thing.
Yeah, it's all it is. Man.
Even if you like, man, I hate that he did that. I want to see him fall. Guess what? You giving money to it.
That's right.
You give it, and that's what
you feeding into it.
I'm telling you, but that's what made. Let's be real. Mayweather was an amazing boxer. He's an amazing tactician.
Hated him.
But they hated him.
Yeah.
And like they say, haters make you rich. It's true.
And they would pay just this. For the possibility of seeing him get knocked out.
Right.
And he never got knocked out.
Never. That's what you got to love him, man. I might even go on record. I can't say he the best. See.
I'm going to tell you what. Go on record after we come back from break.
All right, yeah.
I bet.
Man, I'm sorry, Chris. I just happened during the break. I went back on Adrian Broner's page. On IG. I mean, lately, I can't find anything that he's done too crazy.
Okay.
With the do-rag. But, dude, I'm trying to tell you, this dude is hilarious.
Okay.
I mean, some of this stuff has gotten a little bit idiotic.
So he does most of these antics on IG?
Yeah.
I told you I keep well, it's funny. If you're laughing, I guess that's positive energy for you.
I'm laughing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't follow it. But, I mean, it's hilarious. Like, dude, I mean, even like, I got to be honest, man. When his dad would brush his hair when he would come out, it was funny, man.
And then he got knocked out. In that same fight. Your daddy brushed your hair, right?
Clean, though, I guess.
You was clean on that canvas, okay?
Clean on the canvas.
Son, you was clean on that canvas, son. You look good.
Well, man, listen, I'm going to tell you what, man. Adrian Broner's in the wrong field because he's hilarious. But straight up, man, about KSI and Logan Paul to fight, the thing I was going to say about it was this. I see that what they're doing is interesting. They're building up hype, but these guys are selling out arenas just like you would sell out with Mayweather.
Right.
They're getting people to come on there on their super chat making money.
Yep.
They're getting all this promo. I mean, they're doing everything they can do to make this type of pull. And I gotta admit, in some ways, I'm curious to see what happens. I'm curious to see. I guess I'm just interested to see where things like this go.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm not a fan of who wins.
Right.
I think that I think KSI is gonna beat Logan Paul, but I'm just going by.
Yeah, but the point of everything is, it's like, regardless of how you look at it and regardless of how I feel about it,
yeah,
I feel like it's it's disrupting the norm.
There you go. Boom.
How I guess people perceive certain things. I get,
Boom.
I don't know what I'm
yeah,
trying.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
trying,
it.
You know where I'm getting at.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely. It's disrupted boxing.
Yeah.
Because I think at one time, even like right now, boxing. I mean, because honestly, all I really care to see right now, I want to see the daggone fight with Wilder.
Yeah,
and my man
Anthony
Joshua.
Anthony Joshua. Yeah.
I want to see them fight bad.
Yeah, I think they locked it in, but you never know.
I need to see, man.
And that's
if they
the
did,
thing.
'cause that's just getting. To
I'm
the
about to
point.
look it up.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
about to look it up.
Because I'm getting to the point like now, like you know what's crazy, man? I remember seeing Wilder at the airport a very long time ago,
Okay.
and before like he had knocked
Did you
out.
speak?
I didn't.
Why?
I ain't gonna lie, man.
He
I
seemed like
you know, actually, I think he really was very much like if you come to him and speak, he would have been fine with it.
Yeah.
But at this point, he wasn't a spectacle.
oh, okay.
I just knew who he was because I saw him in boxing.
Right.
And I think at
And
that
you
time he had knocked
recognized
out.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I recognized him. I think he had knocked out maybe 10 people. But he wasn't anywhere near big. And at that point, I mean, he was walking through the airport.
okay.
And I was like, "Yo, that's Wilder right there, man." And I was like, "I want to go speak, but
Right.
you know, I didn't." But at the same rate, man, that dude, man, he's given his personality enough to make you want to see him fight.
Mm-hmm.
But he's amazing at what he does.
Right.
This dude knocking people out left and right.
Left and right. And
You
that
know what I'm
last
saying?
fight he was in went to.
Oh, man.
What it went? Did it go to the last round?
No, I don't think so. I think he ended up putting your boy down. I thought it was gonna go a lot
But
further.
he was
than it did.
getting roughed up.
Yeah, he was.
And
It
then
was,
he came back. He came back and knocked the dude out or whatever.
Yeah, he knocked him out. I don't think it went the rounds.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember either,
I
man.
can't remember. But so to answer your question, they are supposed to fight, but the
Really?
date of the fight is affected because the Canelo Golovkin one got
that's
approved. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. That's,
Triple G gonna take it.
yeah, of course. No,
Triple
that's
G gonna take
my
it, man.
opinion on it.
Yeah,
because
I
that
like
guy-
Canelo, man. I like Canelo. Don't go front. I like
Yeah.
Canelo, but I remember when he fought. Was it either I think it was either Pacquiao or Mayweather. I can't remember when he fought. It might have been Mayweather, and he came in heavy.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
I was like, he's way too heavy,
way too
man.
heavy,
And I said,
yeah.
there's no way. And I
Yeah.
just thought it wasn't a good look.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So I was kind of upset about that. But whatever. But no, but again, man, I just think I'm excited about, disruption
Right.
and changing the whole industry. And speaking of that, the JBA inauguration, June 21st.
Big thing.
Big thing,
Talking about
man.
disruption. Okay.
Absolutely. LeVar Ball, man,
Yeah.
I really believe is changing the face of, basketball for those that are not in the NBA.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of
You know?
things that I think some probably thought of and
Yeah.
of doing. You know
Right,
what I'm saying?
right.
And we're discouraged by all of the challenges they would be up against
Right.
in trying to execute something of this caliber. But it would take somebody like a LeVar Ball to
Isn't that interesting,
to do
though?
this. But it takes somebody like that to do it who doesn't care about the noise, who
Right.
doesn't care about what you say, what I say. We
That's
can
a
have
good point.
we can have our varying opinions about anything.
Yes, yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like right now they're telling, like I was telling you on another episode, they're telling LiAngelo, his other son, his middle child, like
Yeah.
he's pretty much not an NBA caliber basketball
Wow.
player. And his dad is just sitting there, like, oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
He's going to be an NBA. You know
Wow.
what I mean? And you just have to have. It's not a lot of people like that in the
Nah,
world,
man.
Matt.
Oh, I trust
It's
me.
not
I
a lot.
know.
It's not.
I know, man.
Because they'll think about all the
It's hard to
cards
stick
and
to
all
your
the
guns.
things stacked up against
Yeah.
them to do something, and then they just talk themselves right out of it. Like literally, I'm not going to do that because then I have to do this. I have to go through that. Oh, so with the JBA,
Yeah.
literally what you have to think about is the system of the NCAA, where most players go right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When they eliminate that one and done rule and players are allowed to just go straight to the NBA, so the elite players
One and done. Or 1 year.
you just go to college for 1 year.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Right
yeah.
now
Right,
you
right,
have to
right,
go.
right.
Right now you have to go for 1 year.
Right.
And you just basically, leave and go get your
Yeah.
money.
That makes sense. Yeah, you're right.
And it's
true.
all of that is about money too.
Yes.
Because college is making money.
That's
and
right.
They just want to make money off of the players and give the players none. And then you can go to
Wow.
So it's all about money. So anyway,
Wow.
once that rule is gone, like the players are going to have the option just to jump right to the NBA from high school because some players can do that. Like,
Right.
Some players have the ability
Without
to do that.
having to go to college to
At all.
pay, because some of these people aren't getting full scholarships even. These guys,
Well,
they
the
might not be-
elite ones probably are,
they-
but like
right. But let's say you
Yeah, if you're just on the team,
Right.
What? And to be fair, if you're just on the team, you're probably not
gonna make it
You're
NBA.
probably not going to be in the NBA anyway. But if you, so that plays to my point.
Right.
If you don't want to go to college, if you're not interested in college, the JBA adds that dynamic of, I don't want to go to college, but I want to play with elite level basketball players.
Good point.
Let me go play with them, and that's my route to get to the league, because they don't want to do the schoolwork.
Yeah, and not only that overseas ball.
Yeah,
I'm just seeing what's happening on Ball in the Family.
Yeah,
and the problem with the coaching more so than the talent.
Yeah.
Because I see what he's dealing with the guy in Lithuania, the head coach, and I was like, he ain't really coaching them to play a good game.
And a lot of times it depends on where you go. Like Lithuania isn't the most elite basketball league in the overseas. I mean, you probably have to go somewhere in Italy, probably have to go somewhere like in France, somewhere, somewhere in that region of Europe or whatever. Like Lithuania ain't got the most. Yeah. It's just, it's still a professional club, but it's not along the same lines as like, some of the other,
I can kind of see that, man. I was like,
whatever. So it's just like, but his son, like you'll take whatever opportunity you're given.
Exactly.
It's a professional look.
Right.
Regardless of how you look at it. But the JBA obviously.
Wait, is that considered that's pro? Is that pro? Oh, that's pro?
Yeah,
okay, I know it's like semi-pro or something. Yeah.
Nah, I mean, it's semi-pro compared to like
the talent
level.
Yeah. Okay.
A lot of them probably couldn't come to the
they be like,
NBA, no. But it just adds. JBA is just, man, it's straight up disruption, and they hate it, man.
Wow,
they hate it.
Dude,
and every little thing they were picking at. Oh, did you see how many people showed up to the first one? I think it was
Seattle.
In Seattle.
Yeah.
It was only like 30 kids or so that showed up. And they'll nitpick at that. Yeah, he thought it was gonna be this. He thought it was gonna be that. And my thing to that is the NBA didn't start off as the NBA.
Yeah, right. Why do people love to hate, man?
They love to hate because they don't want to do the damn work.
They don't want to do the work.
They don't want to do the work, man.
Oh, I like that,
and
Chris.
he out there doing the work, So
ooh, Chris, I like that.
Lavar, man, as loud as he is and as obnoxious as he is, you know what I'm saying? He's he's smart in the sense of he knows how to block out that noise and literally lock in. You know what I'm saying?
If y'all could take any gems right now from this. I mean, I don't know if you haven't seen this show. It ain't so much the show
it's
is
a
all.
good show
it's a good show. I love it.
Yeah,
but it ain't so much that you go on there and you be like, oh my God, this is
right.
It ain't so much of that. But if you see the message that's behind it all,
right,
and you see the drive that LeVar Ball is putting, because I ain't gonna lie, LeVar almost single-handedly is moving this whole thing.
Is,
you know what I'm saying?
He is, man.
I mean, the boys, they doing their thing.
They have
they're
the
young.
talent.
They're young, though.
They have the talent. They're young.
Right.
I think the one that is going to be like the, for lack of a better way of saying this, the LeBron of the balls,
right,
is the what's his name? The little child,
Melo.
Melo's going to be the best basketball player.
Really?
He's going to be the most.
My brother said the same thing.
He's going to be the most elite basketball player, and he's going to be better than both of them. And he's going to be that guy because he has the personality. The other two don't. I don't say they don't.
He's got the personality to make you want to go see him play.
Absolutely.
But that dude, he's kind of like, relaxed a little bit too much.
People got to remember he's only 16 years old.
Yeah, and he's like
only, he has
that's true.
years.
16.
He has, and he's good. Like
that's
the show only shows a microcosm.
Right.
Of what, like if you literally get into basketball, like my son is into basketball, and there are YouTube channels everywhere, but the one he watches the most is called Ball is Life or whatever.
Okay.
And it'll show you like all of the elite high school basketball players across the nation.
Yeah.
Across, whatever. And if you go watch Melo play,
like
up against these elite top 10 basketball talent, high school, like, all-American, he is like schooling these dudes, man. He's giving these dudes work. He's dunking on them.
Wow.
Like, so to me, y'all just wait. Y'all stay tuned for that one. So, and LeVar know that. He know that. He like, ooh, you coming over here to the JBA. You going to be the face of the JBA.
I love it, man. LeVar need to hit up Let's Get Made. No, I love it, though, man. I mean, look, it's not only the fact that he's saying you're going to make you the face of the JBA. Okay, I'm excited about that. But let me tell you another thing I'm really excited about the JBA.
What's that?
They said the way you're going to see the games is on Facebook Watch.
See?
Forget cable, forget going there. You can watch the game on Facebook Watch.
See?
See how he just tied in the whole baller brand, big baller brand, and Facebook.
He knows what's up. He knows
brilliant,
what's up.
dude.
He knows what's up. It's
That is
brilliant.
brilliant.
It's foresight. You know what I mean? And I don't know if...
I'm so excited about this.
Do you credit him? Do you credit the team? Who came up with that idea? Who's bringing these? Like, is because he could literally be just the guy in the front saying, "Hey, this is what we're doing."
Yeah.
And the guy
Well, your
in the back are
homeboy,
churning
what's
it out.
his partner's name? Alan?
With the curly hair.
Yeah. Well, yeah, curly hair, big beard. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Alan, man, I mean, that dude, I mean, she's sharp too. So I imagine that it's a team effort, but I know that Lavar is like, I could tell he sees the value.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm kidding. I guess what I'm trying to say.
Because you can have somebody who has the who can tell you an idea.
Right.
This is my
right.
idea. This is what I want to do.
Yeah. Okay. Sound
But you
good.
always got to have somebody that can execute that idea.
Exactly.
And project manage that thing.
Exactly.
You know, literally, that's why you have a coach and a quarterback.
Come on. There you go.
Yeah,
I mean, it's true.
Coach and a quarterback.
Right, because you can't
know
sit
what I
back
mean?
there. You can't be the only person to do it all the times. I mean, and the thing, especially at that level, that
Yeah.
level of where you're trying to go.
Yep.
But you talking about disrupting the industry?
Yep.
Well, forget putting this game on like, I ain't gonna go to ESPN because y'all talking the most mess anyway. Y'all want to see me fail, and there's stakeholders against me in ESPN.
The loudest guy in the room, the loudest person that's saying, this is my company, I'll
Right.
wear this.
Right.
People hate that, man.
Good
Just
God.
naturally, like, you know what I mean? Just hate the fact that one, that he's right a lot of times, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he'll say something and then go execute it and be like, and they'll be like, okay, he wasn't supposed to do that. Okay,
Right.
what's the next thing we can hate on? You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And then they just keep going down the line. And then at some point they may come around, but people love to hate, Mac. I've been saying that.
Dude.
I always say that.
It's amazing how much people do.
Yeah.
I mean, especially when you out there and you just doing your thing, they can do their thing if they want to.
Right.
It ain't like you going against somebody, you know what I'm saying?
No, it's plenty of opportunity for everybody to do what they want to do. They just get so fixated on what somebody else is doing when they should just literally just get up and do it. If you
Absolutely.
if you don't think he's the right person to execute
Right.
a league like the JBA, then who is?
Who is?
Show me the person.
Very true.
And then
Stand up.
And then if that person says, "Oh yeah, I can do it," well then do it, and we'll see.
Man, anybody gonna try. And that's the thing
We'll
about
see.
it. Because people, this is the thing about it. He's taking a shot. Like because I mean, think about it. He says everybody wants to see it fail.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a guy who has, I would think, probably minimal resources
Right.
for other people that could be doing this.
Right.
Who's made resources out of himself just from pushing this brand.
Absolutely.
You know, my brother did point out one big thing. He was like, he's probably gotten a lot of the money from, of course, you know, Lonzo playing ball and getting some money out of that.
That's a
But
fact.
Yeah, and it makes sense. But at the same point, he's putting his money into himself,
Right.
his family,
Right.
right?
Right.
And that's so important, man. I'm just excited about it. I like seeing, you know, we talk about disruption. I mean, Chris, you
Yeah.
have really brought that more so to my eyes saying that term. But I like going for that. You know what I'm
People
saying?
need to have more of that mindset, man, instead
Yeah.
of just going along with the state of what things are. Like
Right.
especially like we was talking earlier, especially like on YouTube and just all of these platforms where you can create content. Like look, people, it's going back to quality, man.
Yeah, man. Forget dude.
All these numbers you try. I mean,
Yeah,
metrics
forget
are
numbers,
cool.
man.
Like you
Yeah,
know, you need
right,
those.
right, right.
You need to,
Of course.
You know, you need to back up your what you're saying and what your brand is doing with data. Like it's important when you're trying to like sell it to other people or you
Right.
want to, you know, shift your platform and do what, man. People calling me.
Man, overtime over here still.
Man, it's
Gotta
like
be
so,
overtime.
But the thing about it is everybody's copying everybody, man.
Right.
Everybody is literally like, okay, like they'll look at our podcast. I said this on however many countless other podcasts that I've been on. Like they'll look at this and be like, oh, I can do that. All right, well, you probably can, but should you do that?
Right.
Should you do it this way?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like even we were fighting with that. Should we do it? How do we get the ideas that we have?
That's true.
Execute them, but not look like we're just sheep following along
Exactly.
with everybody else or whatever. Like, how do you stand out? Like, you know what I mean?
You know-
that's gonna tell the tale of whether or not you're gonna cut through or not. Because
Absolutely.
YouTube is crowded, Facebook Watch is gonna be crowded, Vimeo gonna be crowded. DTube is gonna be crowded.
Absolutely.
I don't know if you know about DTube.
Yeah, I do. I know. I've just found out about not too long ago.
Yeah, like all of these platforms are going to be crowded. So the thing that's going to differentiate you from everybody else is what are you bringing to the table?
Dude, listen, that's what I'm going to tell y'all right now. If you listen to this right now, go to letsgetmade.com because letsgetmade.com, we're going to start posting our own content on there.
Absolutely.
Like you can find it on YouTube, that's fine, but we're going to start posting that content and more on that website because at the end of the day, the problem is, like you said, how do you differentiate yourself? Here's the thing. There's a lot of podcasts out there.
Bunch of them.
There's a lot of talk shows out there.
There's 400,000 something odd podcasts on this one app that are 400,000.
Good God, 400,000?
400,000.
Well, I just told you to found the best one. That's it. So them other 399 some thousand, screw them.
400,000, and I'm sure there's more than that. That's just on the app.
Wow.
On Castbox.
See, that's way too many, man.
400,000.
And I'm telling you, man, 95% of this bull crap. So you know,
it's trash.
You know what I'm saying? It's trash, right? So, because I'm telling you right now, who else is using this setup like this?
Let's
you know
not
what I
say
mean?
trash. Let's just say that one is like this one. So literally just pick, like, it's literally like a bunch of duplicates.
Right.
It's like literally Westworld. You walk in and imagine none of the droids have different faces or whatever. They just all got the same face.
Right.
Or whatever. And it's like, you're okay, whatever. You don't know. But when you start changing up your content, your face, like, you may stand out a little bit.
Absolutely.
You may say, hey, they're doing it a little bit different.
Or you might throw up graphics up here on the thing like we doing.
You might throw up graphics up here. Like,
ain't nobody doing that.
First of all, if I see graphics,
I told you already know you got it first.
You already know.
Ain't that the truth, Chris? I want y'all to know that. If you see somebody throw some graphics, you say, look, y'all are biting from Talkative. Because we thought of this first. Everybody else has got one solid thing, and that's it.
That's it.
Nah, bruh.
That's it. You already know, and that's the nature of everything, man. Like I'm,
making our own.
When we start our channel, we haven't started it yet. I told you we was gonna start it this weekend, but it got hectic. So we're gonna shoot our first video this weekend, and we're gonna post it. So next weekend we'll do next podcast. We'll introduce what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen, I'm hype about that
because
I already know y'all gonna come with something. We've been talking about this for a minute.
It's gonna be some disruption on this channel.
I want to see some disruption.
It's gonna be some disruption.
We all about disruption.
It's gonna ruffle some feathers and everything. And that's what I love to do because honestly, like people need to stop lying, man.
Chris.
People need to stop lying, man.
My man ready to call him out. Get the Ginsu, baby.
People need to stop lying.
You ain't lying, but it's true though, man. Let people call him out, and we want to see that, man. I mean, this is the thing though. My whole point about this whole thing is just that the landscape is changing. I don't care if you're looking at it from boxing, to basketball.
Yeah.
Dude, you talking about some things. We good.
You keep talking. We got 2 minutes, so finish your talk.
Well, I was gonna say something about E3. You can, or do you want to come back to that?
We come back.
We'll come back to E3, man, because I want to talk about some shows that's coming out too.
Nice.
On Netflix. I got one show that I really want to see a new season. So we'll come back and talk about that, I guess. Yep.
Bet.
So, man, real quick, I gotta say this, man. The homie Quez, my cousin
Q,
Styles Q, just hit us up, man. We excited, man. He was he agreed with you, Chris. He was saying the blacked out, the murdered.
That's what I said. I ain't even looking at you. I told you, man. Look, murder the joints out.
I'm gonna murder the joint out for Idris, for Idris.com. I'm gonna murder the shoe out.
Them joints are fly though.
They are, man.
They are, man.
I mean,
I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like,
I'm just excited. I think that the people gonna love it when they see this, man. They really gonna get hype. I know Quez gonna be hype. He already thinking about his outfit.
Man, he already putting it together in his mind. He like. Lay his, how you used to do before the first day of school. You lay it
out. Like, let me say, okay, does that look right?
Sit back and look at that thing real quick.
Oh, she tight.
Yeah.
Well, that's how it is, man. My man Q, man, he always put me on to some fly stuff. So if he's excited about it, you excited about it.
Absolutely.
It's gonna be fire.
I cannot wait, man.
So we on that one, man. But speaking of just getting into all this stuff with industry changing and stuff popping, bruh, E3, you were talking about, you were excited about it. You said you done heard about a lot of new stuff. Tell me about this, man. What's going on with
about
E3?
it is an understatement, okay?
Really?
Chris watched about 5 hours of content and dealing with E3, like literally.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Lee was asking me like, "Is it over?" I was like, "Nah, it ain't over yet."
Wow.
I watched every press conference, like, and you could go on there and you can watch this press conference in 12 minutes, this one in 9 minutes. Like they'll give like recaps. No, I need to see the whole thing because I'm just that much of a nerd with it. Like I need to see every. I would be doing stuff. I wouldn't just be sitting.
I mean,
there
but is it entertaining or is it just the fact they break? What are they breaking down? They just breaking down.
I mean, it's dry. Like a lot of the, these are people that make video games.
Yeah. So, right. That's what I'm thinking. They kind of like,
it's not gonna be what you think. Okay, so but I'm used to it because I've been doing it for years. You know, so yeah, there were some pretty interesting games that got announced, man. There's a whole lot of money gonna be spent in 2018.
Tell me about this now. What's going on? What's coming out that I'm excited about?
The biggest game that I was, I just literally just like, oh my God, I can't wait to play it. Like I need it right now.
Yeah,
is Fallout 76.
Whoa,
I need that. I need that immediately.
Fallout 76. Why so?
Man, I always mess this word. Post-apocalyptic.
Yeah,
whatever.
Post-apocalyptic.
There you go. Post whatever. You know what I'm saying? Post everybody dead. Okay.
Yeah, like, that's the truth.
You come out.
That shit is depressing, though, man.
It
apocalyptic stuff.
It is, but I mean
who you gonna kill? Is it aliens in there?
It's like monster type things.
Oh, like people became monsters or like just new monsters?
I just think I don't. It's one of those things where it's just crazy stuff in a post-apocalyptic world. You know what I'm saying?
It's always that though now. Like most games I'm looking at now seem like they are post-apocalyptic stuff. Like what I mean by that is like wasn't that game?
What game?
The two brothers to the end. Gears of War.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's one of those types. That's kind of
similar to it, yeah. Okay. Like, there's a lot of destitute and just a lot of nothing. There's a whole lot of nothing. So the game is deep. It's just one of those things like you're just rebuilding. In Fallout 4, which is the game that was before this one, you were literally just trying to find your family in that game, and you encountered adventures and discovered things and tried to rebuild and all that kind. So it's really one of those type of games. It's involved in that way,
right?
So it's a little bit more of a long form game. It's a replayable game because it's one of those things where this dude, I swear, like I have friends, right?
Yeah.
That will call your ass. Like, let me just say this real quick. Sidebar, okay?
Right.
Motherfuckers will call you, right?
Like, yo, I just didn't pick up the first time you called.
I just hit the decline button, okay?
Dang.
And everybody knows when you hit that button, you swipe down and it goes click. Oh, he's busy.
Yeah, I better leave him alone
when
for a minute.
Mac does that to me, I'm like, Mac is busy.
Yeah.
Mac will call me back. Or he'll just text me, yo, I'm da-da-da-da-da.
Absolutely.
This dude will call me 78 times.
Like maybe something went wrong.
Man.
Wait, it just went to... No, something went wrong. Let me try it again.
Jesus. Anyway. God. So it's just like...
Get you.
That game, Fallout 76, was probably the one that I was most excited about.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now, man. It looks neat.
Yeah,
it looks like it has something to do with 1976.
Yeah, it definitely.
But then it goes to like something else.
Yeah, it's really cool, man.
Like, it looks cool. The graphics look dope.
It's an amazing game to play through. I mean, you just have to have patience. Like, so it's like, I suggested Beyond Human Detroit to a lot of people.
Yeah, man.
And the thing that
out.
It's like a mixed bag of what I'm getting back.
Okay.
But I love it because I like to play through things. I kind of like RPG games, role-playing games.
Oh, word? Okay.
I kind of like those, but I like a hint of I'm actually playing. Like, you know what I mean? Because role-playing games are just basically like you're just playing through scenarios and you're
I need something to kill,
puzzle.
Man.
Yeah, some people just want to get in a game and throw grenades and shoot people,
Yeah, man, I got to But I ain't too bad with that, but I do like to be murking something.
Yeah, so it's a game that you have to play through.
Right.
And I think Fallout does a good job of having both. You know what I'm saying? It has that, Fallout 4 literally started out where you're just shooting monsters. They're just coming at you. You're just trying to get out of this certain area. You were canvassing, looking for things or whatever, and you're just encountering things as you're waking up in this world, this new world. This Book of Eli-esque world. Okay.
Ooh, see.
So
see that right there already, man. I would.
So that was a dope. But I mean, E3. I'm not gonna lie. It was just a lot of games this year, Mac. It was just a lot of games. Like I literally have probably 15 games on this list, so I'm just going to name some of the ones that jumped out. I said Fallout 76.
Right.
Halo doesn't come out until 2019, so we don't need to talk about that. And all they showed was the Master Chief holding the helmet. So, like, we don't need to...
So he's still alive. Because Master Chief was the first. When he in the first Halo, it's always been him.
Yeah, he's always been Master Chief.
Master Chief.
He about 79 years old.
Really.
Out here still shooting
Absolutely.
people. There was this game. I'm going to mess this up. So I'm going to show you the name.
All right.
But there's not a lot of like Asian-based samurai games that are really good. But this one was like, Asian. I was literally like, good. I did one of your numbers. Good God.
There you go. There you go, Chris.
But it's Ghost of Tsushima. That's
Ghost Toshima. Let me see that.
Ghost of.
Ooh, that does. Yeah, Ghost Tsushima. You got it.
Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. Go watch that trailer for that. That was absolutely like mind blowing. Like I was like, if it plays well and it actually like because some games you'll get excited about, Mac, and then you'll get it, and then. You can't the player doing what they want to do. The controller, like, does my controller work? Like, what is the player doing? Like, it's one of those.
I'm gonna tell. I don't. I don't like God of War.
Man, God of War
I don't like it, man. The new one. I'm like, man, the story going on and then the
it's hard to control
shaking and I'm like, and then they like, you got to juice up the little boy, juice up the guy.
Yeah, man, that's too much.
Do you want the sword of Omen and the shield of
I feel you on
Gray Skull? Golly, none of all this. I don't know, man. I want a sharp sword and a hard shield. You got that?
Yeah, man. Oh, man, that's funny.
That's my only problem.
That's funny. But like, so I mean, there's a bunch. I ain't gonna name all
these. This does look good
these.
though. This Ghost of Tsushima does. The graphics look ridiculous.
Man, it looks amazing. It looks like it's gonna be a good one. Last of Us 2 is gonna come out this year.
Ooh, that was freaky, man. I remember that Last of Us.
Crazy game.
The first one,
crazy.
man. I played that. Like, let me go and get some good game, and I was like, wait a minute. I'm getting kind of
dizzy.
No, I was getting kind of scared.
Oh, you were scared?
I thought someone was gonna be behind me, looking like a tree person or something.
I feel like
it was nasty where they turned into the branches.
Oh, and they open. Yeah.
Man, that's nasty crap, man.
So I mean, that's pretty much. I mean, everything that the honorable mention ones. I mean, Spider-Man is coming out. That was pretty cool. In your game,
what's that?
Crackdown.
Ooh, I like Crackdown, bro.
Crackdown
is just a fun game. You
with
jumping over buildings.
With Terry Crews, man.
What's Terry Crews' commercial with the we have the meat? No, that's not Terry Crews.
That is the same. Not okay. You just okay.
They the same dude, man. What's Terry Crews? Arby's. What's his name? What's that dude name?
You got Terry Crews in an Arby's commercial, man.
Terry Crews. What's the dude we had? Ving Rhames. It was Ving Rhames. Terry Crews, man, the Ving Rhames. I feel bad, man.
We have the meat.
Don't act like y'all don't get those two confused.
Yeah, no, don't get it.
Big strong black dude.
I thought Terry Crews was like Old Spice or something.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
Old Spice.
I think it was Old Spice. Yeah, so yeah.
Terry Crews, man.
But yeah, the Crackdown 2 looks good, man. That's the game you were talking about.
I need to look that one up too. But this Ghost of Tsushima, I'm looking at that joint.
It's fly, man. Yeah.
I mean, you out there really dueling.
You out there with the sword. A lot of games don't have that aesthetic no more. Everybody's on these first person shooters.
Yeah, shooters. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a different look. It's a different. Yeah, man. E3 was just filled with games, man. We ain't got to sit up here and bore the people with nerdy game stuff.
Oh my God, it looks just like Terry Crews.
I'm telling you.
The dude looks just like him, man. They made that Joker look real.
I'm telling you. It's like it looks fun. And I played the first one, and I used to tell people about the game, and everybody's like, I ain't playing that because it's kind of quirky. It's one of those quirky games, like one of those, we're in the middle.
It is a quirky game, man. I'm not gonna front. I mean, it's one of those kind of games. But it's fun. When you're jumping over a whole building and,
man,
killing, like shooting a car. And I mean, it's crazy, but that's why I liked it. It was one of those kind of games back when I played it.
You know what? It was a game heavy E3. That's it.
Okay.
That's all, man. It wasn't nothing too big. If you ain't into games, you probably fell asleep or skipped all the way past this part.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you got to be a real gamer to do it. I'm telling you, Chris, look, I'm not against us getting in here and pulling the game up. I think that might be kind of dope. I know we were saying that some people they just do it for the sake of getting views, but I like games too. I mean, I still told you, man, Destiny 2, we still playing that, hard. Yeah. Me and my brother. I know you ain't got with it yet.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna get there, I guess. Maybe not. Hopefully. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, just we'll check it out, man. I might have to show it to you upstairs,
like
man.
I told you
when
when we was upstairs just a minute ago, I was like, I played it, but I just didn't.
Wonder why, man.
Get into it. I don't know. Some games just don't click with you, man.
Yeah, that's true. They don't.
Playing it, and you just like. No.
Yeah.
Not interested. You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
I ain't mad at you, man.
You know.
Well, I will say this, man. Besides the games that you got coming out that you definitely hype about,
For sure.
I'm definitely hype about Luke Cage season 2 dropping this weekend.
Oh, I didn't even know that was dropping.
Bruh,
That's
Luke
news to
Cage, Luke Cage season 2.
Nice.
The dude looked like he fighting Chris Rock, but I don't know who.
Jesus Christ.
I'm straight real, man.
What are you looking at?
Hey, you gotta see the main villain,
on,
man.
I'ma go
Yeah,
to
pull
the-
it up,
I'ma
man.
go to the
Look
thing.
at the villain. When I saw that,
Are you kidding me?
dude? When I
Like-
saw the trailer, I said, "Wait, is Chris Rock the villain?" Cause it's like you see Luke Cage walking down the street, and this dude comes and does one of those rainbow kicks
Okay.
and kicks him down the ground, and it's like they show a quick glimpse of him. I was like, that look like Chris Rock, man.
Wow.
But
Wow. Oh,
I know.
see what you talking.
yeah, I don't know if that's a dude. I mean, it might.
That's not Chris.
Nah.
Rock.
I mean,
But
real quick
I feel
it
what
did.
you're
For a second, I was
saying.
like,
if you blink.
yeah, right.
Yeah,
if you blink, got some Uncle Nearest in you, and then
I
look.
see what you're saying. I see what
Yeah.
you're saying.
It looked like Chris Rock for a second, man, but I'm excited about it. So I know when that happens
Yeah,
this
the first
weekend.
season was pretty good.
It was
man.
fire,
I'm like,
man.
yeah, it was pretty good.
I
you know?
thought that I liked Diamondback. I liked
that was Mahershala's character, right?
No,
Who was
Diamond-
Diamondback?
I forgot about Mahershala, man.
Mahershala-
Diamondback was he didn't get killed though, did he? Did he die?
Mahershala dead. Okay.
Oh, he is dead.
He
I
is
forgot.
gone. Okay, like he is out of Cottonmouth was his name.
Cottonmouth.
Yeah.
So his brother was Diamondback.
I got it. Okay,
Right.
yeah,
So
yeah.
Cottonmouth, I did like Cottonmouth.
Yeah. Is Shades dead?
Shades is still alive from what I remember.
Okay.
Yeah, Shades. I didn't like Shades. Because it seemed like that wasn't really him. That seemed like
Okay.
that wasn't his. Like, you got to find a person to play the right role
Right.
for that character. And I
Right.
feel like Shades was trying too hard to make his voice
That's right.
sound a certain way. And I'm like,
Yeah.
man,
You like-
you ain't Ving Rhames, man. So this,
He was out here talking like
Yeah,
that. I was
and I'm like,
what are you doing?
yeah, man,
you
like,
know,
come on, man, just cough. And then you
yeah,
be like,
like-
he wouldn't talk like that.
Did they tell you to talk like that? Yeah.
It's going to be a foggy day. And
You
Nah,
like,
man,
bro, come on,
man.
nah,
Just,
they should have casted
your
somebody
voice sound
who
like mine.
has that
Yeah,
voice. Yeah.
They could have put me in Shades and it would have been more convincing. They be like, man, come on, bro.
I know
So
that's right.
But
I
yeah,
know that's
Ghost,
right.
not Ghost. I'm saying, looking at Ghost.
I was like,
Shima
oh,
still.
Ghost in it too?
Yeah,
I was
oh,
like, oh,
man.
man, this is
Now,
crazy.
Ghost now.
I mean, it sounds about right the way Power's going. I mean, to me, Luke Cage, Power,
It's going to all
about the
merge
same to
together.
me. About the
No,
same to
man,
me.
no. I do believe that Luke Cage is going to deliver.
Okay.
I think that right now is just a good time for Marvel all together, man. I think Marvel, I mean, that new Spider-Man that's coming out, the
Yeah.
anime version of
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. I
I
saw
think that's
that.
pretty cool, even though they,
pretty decent.
they got a brother and it's finally, and now they got to make him anime.
Anime
but
is rough for some people to watch. I know some people ain't into that.
that's
but
true. That's
I
true.
like it.
Man, one of my favorite anime movies was Ninja Scroll. Did you watch Ninja Scroll?
Nah, I haven't seen that one.
Oh, man, that's a classic.
Nah, Ninja Scroll.
Ninja Scroll, man. When you get a chance, I'm showing my age with that one, I think. But Ninja Scroll, man, was because I really liked Afro Samurai too. Man, I ain't gonna front.
Oh, I
but
watched that one.
Ninja Scroll.
No.
Oh, Afro Samurai.
Samurai.
Dude, I liked
Yeah.
Afro Samurai.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, there's so many of them that I actually do like. Like I've been waiting for them to make another One Punch Man. Have you seen One Punch Man? Oh man, that's a classic, bro.
Heck no. I don't know. What is that?
One Punch Man is hilarious.
I just literally typed one in and
It
Punch
came up
Man came up.
because they listening. You already know.
Man, this is
They already
crazy.
know. I'm
This
telling
is
you, it's true.
ridiculous.
It
you
is,
got
man.
Alexa in here or something?
Yeah, man. Basically, you
My
pull up-
God.
I mean, that's how it is, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna check these out. I'm gonna check these out.
If
man.
they come up with a season 2, oh my God, I'm so excited about this.
I typed in one. Like,
Really?
think about how many things have. Like, but this is crazy. Think
telling
about
you.
how many things have one in it, Mac.
I'm telling you.
You know? Like,
Yeah.
Typed in one,
One.
and Punch Man was the first. Was
That's weird.
Literally the first thing.
Maybe because did you already search? You searched Ninja Scroll. Maybe it was just a. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm
That's
telling you, man, they
ridiculous.
listening, bro.
That's ridiculous.
This is some straight up Westworld mess.
I'm kinda
But
freaked
One
out by
Punch,
that.
if you have not seen One Punch Man,
I'm gonna check that out.
they
actually
took it's a I guess it's a spoof on a superhero concept.
Okay.
Ain't nothing about it serious.
Yeah, I'm downloading it now.
Oh, you are. Oh,
You know, I be on
my
these-
guy.
Man, I wasn't even supposed to say that on here. What?
No, but you said you just.
Am I safe?
You just want to see the.
Yeah, I just want to see the previews.
Yeah,
Mac.
the preview. That's
it.
all you doing, man. Ain't
Yeah.
no thing. You on YouTube. But I mean, but I'm gonna tell you, bro. On the real, if you look at One Punch Man, I think it's hilarious. I liked it. I think it's in Japanese,
That's fine.
which is fine, right?
They got.
But they got subtitles.
subtitles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hilarious, man. So I like that. I wish they came out with a part 2. What's your anime? What's your? Which one did you like more so? I mean, is it anything?
I think I'm not totally deep into it. Like,
Yeah.
you One Punch Man and all
Yeah,
this.
One Punch Man, dude.
Like Afro Samurai was my
Afro Samurai was
that
it.
was like that was actually my introduction to it.
Oh wow, okay, yeah, I go a little bit.
But mine is kind of it's some dirty about to come out of my mouth. Okay, like I like Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah, that's classic.
Which is like the child like.
Yeah,
anime.
no,
it ain't all like because anime's graphic.
Yeah. No.
Like rated R.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah,
is that was a good joint.
So
yeah,
stuff like that. A couple of episodes of like Naruto.
Oh yeah, Naruto. Yeah.
I can't never say his name.
Yeah.
So I
saw
watch
that
kind of stuff.
Dude, look at Ninja Scroll. That's my favorite. Jubei Kibagabi on Ninja Scroll. I think that's how you say his name.
I'm gonna check that.
Check that out. Check out One Punch Man. Those are my favorites.
Boondocks well, I guess it's not because it's not fighting, but it has.
It's got the same style. Yeah, the same aesthetic. Yeah. That was a good one too. But I'm gonna be honest, man. When you get into these, bro, you gonna love it, man. I mean, I had some stuff in One Punch Man that had me sick. I mean, I'm about to throw up laughing. So you would like that, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna check it. It's downloading now.
But honestly, man, besides that was coming out on TV, man. I mean, TV. Damn. Streaming or whatever.
Yeah.
That's all I'm really getting excited about.
You ain't excited about nothing else?
I mean, that's current.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some things like you already know. I want to see Power. I know that's not gonna be your thing.
You want to see Power?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, say, please clarify that. Okay, you want to see Power?
Damn, Chris.
I ain't. I'm gonna watch it.
Golly, man.
I'm dogging this show out.
You really don't like it
until it returns to the form that it was on season 1.
Yeah,
I'm going to be dogging this show out. Okay,
that's kind of
because literally
for me.
My problem with Power is they came out talking all this trash about Empire.
Yeah,
and they are literally doing the same stuff that Empire is doing. I don't watch Empire.
Ooh, yeah,
but
I don't
like
either.
Some of the the writing. Some of the things that are happening in the order that they're happening. They don't. Some things don't make sense. So I might just have to flip a switch on and watch it differently. That's all it is.
I don't know.
That's how I feel.
See what but I will say this. I remember watching the last few seasons and thinking the writing is pretty good.
Oh my God, man, Lord have mercy.
And I'm a film guy.
Oh my goodness, I don't know.
I don't. Maybe I'm seeing something else in there. Woo! I don't know.
No, man.
Because to me, look, let me just say this real quick, because we're gonna talk about Power another episode. But look, my thing about it is this. They made Ghost to me a character that you would not normally see. Normally, Ghost would be this bona fide hard thug character.
I'm not even talking about that.
Right.
I'm talking about dude burn up in a building.
Yeah. Coming back.
And dude come out the building.
Looking fine, right?
And then, first of all, you got 7-degree burns on your body or whatever.
Right,
I don't even know if there are 7-degree burns, but you have 7-degree burns on your body. And you telling me you went to the hood and the hood patched you up.
Hey man, got some good ointment. Got that tussin. They just put tussin on him.
They just rub tussin all over your body.
Like a shower in tussin.
And then literally by the 4th episode of that season,
clear.
You back to robbing banks.
Yeah. My man,
Please remove yourself from my face.
He should be having like skill. He should be like,
man. He should have looked like.
I mentioned that tight skin. Let me just like. He should have that tight skin, man.
Oh man.
I think it was on.
Oh my God.
I think it was on.
He should be turning like
this.
Living
Color. Yeah.
He can't even move his neck. He just like.
Yeah. Mad as hell, right?
Bad, man.
Shut up, Ghost. If I had some lotion, I'd mess you up.
Oh
just
God,
tight.
Yo.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
I'm about to choke on this mess, bro. But I'm telling you, man. But you're right. You got a good point, though.
Hold up. Oh,
he did. You gonna spit that out? You better. Oh man, listen, that was hilarious, bro. We're gonna roast for that one. I'm pretty sure because that was hilarious, man.
Man, that karma gonna be bad. For real.
You over here in tears. We both in tears. Look,
oh my God,
y'all listen. Whether we talk a little or whether we talk a lot, whether we laugh a little, laugh a lot. This has been Talkative. We appreciate y'all.
Holla.
Spit that out. You can't be drinking after the laugh like that, man. I already knew it. Oh, man. They got Chris over here on the floor, man. Look, both eyes red, man.
We gonna come back after these, man.